sun is hidden far from here. I wonder how I might atone. It's been a year since I left home. The wind is blowing faster now. I'm searching though I don't know how. There was a time I used to know. I lost my bearings long ago. And all this time, well, it's my imagination, my fading inspiration that dances in my mind, and it's a crime. Only my imagination, my own interpretation should lead me down this road, and I know where to go. To find my travels
Defining those travels as you can one more time. What's going on, everyone? Welcome, Goglings, Gogorifics, Gog peoples of the world, to a Tuesday in June. It is June 10th, about 2:22 p.m. Eastern in the afternoon, and I hope everyone is doing well and looking forward to episode 476 of Pen and Pixels. I am your host, Arvin Eleron. This is the show that we do here every Tuesday afternoon, focusing on story and narrative in games, and this particular one has had a lot of story and narrative to it, and that is Expeditions Rome, as we will continue with that today. We were going to be playing with By the Dice Roll. I'm going to be doing, we were planning originally to be doing By the Dice Roll and to be continuing with Ghosts of Saltmarsh, but we had a couple of situations pop up, real-life scheduling situations with players, and actually 2 to 3 players were affected, so at that point it's like, once you get past 1, you can probably manage with 1 player down. Once you get 2 or 3 players, that becomes hard to do and have it be really credible. So we will try to reschedule that. If not this month, then we'll definitely have Ghosts of Saltmarsh return in July, but it means that we do get to play some more Expeditions Rome. And the reason that we go earlier is to accommodate the folks in the stream, because the overwhelming majority of them are European, and so it's usually much later if we were to do my usual 4 to 7 start time. But we ended up changing after the schedule was already changed today, and so as a result, we're here from 2 to 5 p.m. Eastern. From 2 to 5 p.m. Eastern, so we will be done, or 2:20, I guess, basically, to 5 p.m. Eastern. So we'll be done a few minutes after 5 p.m. Eastern, and then next week I'll be back to the 4 to 7 p.m. Eastern time that I'm usually at. But today we are going to 2 to 5 p.m. Eastern, and then a number of hours after that, Kilgore Trout will be joining you with some Doom 3 Phobos as Kilgore gets back into things. So, yes, I'm role-playing all the characters. Yes, I'll be talking to myself. What a tremendously entertaining stream. But before we go any further, just a couple of reminders about ways to support us on the channel. If you haven't done so already, please follow us here on GOG.com's Twitch channel. If you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing to us here on GOG.com, and please as well consider clicking through and checking out our own channels, because we have our own Patreons and subsystems and stuff like that. As I say, Kilgore Trout will be joining you tonight much later for some Doom 3 Phobos, and then I will be on my own channel on Wednesday night, tomorrow night at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. I will be hosting, it won't be me playing this time, but I am hosting the community D&D, which is Waterdeep Dragon Heist, as we continue with our tabletop play. So a lot of games for you today and tomorrow, but again, starting today with some Expeditions Rome. Good to see you all. I hope everyone's doing well and is looking forward as much as I am to the stream. We're finally starting to get a little sun out there. It was very rainy earlier today. It's been a pretty rainy and definitely cold spring. Honestly, we have had a lot of cold, just cooler weather, like, mid to low 60s Fahrenheit, which for, closing in on like the second week of June is pretty low. And there's been some like sort of variable things where you jump up to like mid 80s and then back down. And don't get me wrong, I don't love incredibly hot weather, but I would like it to be somewhat consistent. It would be nice if we could just sort of, here we are in the spring. Let's kind of focus ourselves on the spring. Let's gather ourselves together in the spring, and all that sort of thing. But in any case, I see the sun peeking through. We have a little bit of sun coming through into the office, and so that means what a perfect time for us to get moving on Expeditions Rome. Really been having a great time with this game. I am so impressed with it, and yeah, I am looking forward to playing some more today. This is pretty much. I mean, we're almost halfway through the year. This right now is, I would say, almost certainly my game of the year that I played this year. Now, not game of the year, overall in terms of like release this year because it came out a few years ago, but I always try to do my list of games that I played, my top game of the year. This has got to be the leader in the clubhouse right now. Now, there's a lot of time left. We have July, August, September, and all the fall months to deal with, and then going into winter with December. So there's still time for that to change, and I know that there will be other games coming out that I'm going to want to try, so I don't want to, automatically just award it to Expeditions Rome, but I've been having a great time with this game, so it has been good stuff. But I hope everyone is doing well, and looking forward to the stream. As I have to remember exactly what we were doing. I think we were either in pacifying territory. Hey, what's up, Coffeeton? Yes. Well, they're just so different, right? I mean, Solasta, because Solasta was not my game of the year that year. It was up there. It was like top 4 or something, but it wasn't my game of the year. I don't remember what game of the year was the year that I first played Solasta. Solasta's great. I think Solasta's the best sort of translation of D&D 5e rules that I've seen to the computer role-playing game environment. So I do like Solasta. But Expeditions Rome, I mean, if I'm being honest, the writing is much better in Expeditions Rome. It's a more sophisticated story. So if I'm being honest, Expeditions Rome is a better story base than I think Solasta is. But, also Expeditions Rome is a variety of things, and it's certainly not meant to be D&D. So, okay. So we have this, right, join Lunya's warriors in their attack on a minor tribe opposed to your alliance, which I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that was what I wanted to do first. Because then we have Coming on Strong, right? I wanted to do Golden Wolf. I want to do this first. Then I wanted to do Coming on Strong and then go back to the Conquest of Africa. I've already got 3 out of 5 of Nasimone's pacified, but I want to keep going with that. So, but we're going to start with the Golden Wolf as we join Lunya's warriors in their attack on a minor tribe opposed to our alliance. All right, so I'm bringing myself. I'm obviously bringing Queso. I'm obviously bringing Cineros. I am obviously bringing Julia. I would like to bring Bestia. And I'm obviously going to bring Daenerys. Basically, this is my elite crew. Like, anyone I get beyond that will see. This guy never gets above hesitant. This guy, I don't know, loyal, pleased, hesitant, devoted. So I could do other ones. The only time I might change that around is if I want more ranged. But see, the thing is, right now I have Sagittarius, so ranged. I have basically a Princeps, so I've got one shield guy. And then I've got Gladiator. I've got Avellis, who's sort of a kind of a fighter type, more or less. And then I've got Triaris for support. If there was anything I was going to change, or that I would want to change, it might be to add another shield person to go along with Queso. But truthfully, I think this is a good combination of people I have found so far. Can't wait to see if I can actually get that helmet at some point with that mask. Well. Little dark out here. Let's save this under... There we go. Right.
The Romans are here. Enough talk. It is time for you to join your ancestors.
The Romans have joined you. Betrayers! You have turned your backs on the queen!
Pray to your false queen for protection. You will see how little she cares for you.
false queen. What on earth is this about?
I wonder if Cleopatra is supposedly a false queen, according to them. All right, let's throw him over here. I'm sure there's going to be a lot more enemies there. Let's put Queso up front. Cineros can put you over there. Bestia put you up there. Hi, Bestia put you up there. Okay. Good. Ooh, friendly turn. Nice. Stack damage. No. Okay, I mean, fine, but... Okay. His shield damage is down, so... Love it. And loving it. I'm going to need to make sure that I restock on my Pila and so on. Let me get behind here. That Roman, that guy is on fire. Okay. Let's get... Oops. Okay. Is that Bestia? Oh, man. All right, let me go up here. Protect my allies. I have her go up here. I actually want to see... That's what I thought. Okay, good. Okay. Okay, let's go up here. Gotta be careful of those guys over to the right. Is that a shaman? Can I get to you? I can't. That's annoying. That is unfortunate. I'm gonna take this here. Ah, wait a minute. But if I do dodge, okay, then I should be able to get there and might dodge his attack. Oh. And then he was dead. Okay, that works. What? No, this one. Can I hit him? I cannot. Okay, so... Okay. Ow. Ow again. I like, all of a sudden they're like, here are all these other guys coming up. The power of protection, baby. Cinero's taking a lot more damage than I like. Yeah, buddy. Nice. Okay. Let's get here. Very nice. Thank you for the follow. Critical damage is what I love to see. And you're crippled because I ignore your attack because of the power of what I just did. Okay. Okay. Good, good. Like what I see. These guys are kind of in the way. Oh, okay. Actually, you know what? All right, well, let me deal... No, I got to take care of him. Has he been disarmed? Okay. He may have been disarmed. It would be great if you could wipe out the shaman. See ya. All right, now that he's dead, I should now be able to get to... Oh, because, right, he hit that other guy. Right. Okay, so... Can't do anything with him, which is unfortunate. Okay, gonna take that. Ow. Ow. Zero glancing. Man, glancing blow. Okay, so now... Yep, ouch.
Please.
I have your back.
Good. That takes care of that. Jeez. Freaking 2 attacks. Ah, Weezing. Nice. Yes, please get up there and take... Well, okay. And you could also do that.
I have small problem here.
You're good.
You are mostly fine. Get back into the fight.
You're only mostly dead. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Ha ha! How's that feel? Okay. Okay, I think you've got that on lockdown. I think you're in pretty good shape. Let's head this way. To 17 shred damage. Let's go there. And rallied. I mean, if I get it's not going to withstand shield armor though. So for some reason I keep thinking of that as shield damage, and it's not, and it's annoying. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta get up on top of him. Okay.
I can't continue anymore.
Should be panicked. That's fine. Nice. Good shot, friendlies. Outstanding work. Friendly teammates doing some good work. Awesome. Okay. Get rid of your shield damage. There we go. Let's get out here.
This is the last one! Bit slow and steady, people!
Can I get to... All right. I prefer if you not move very far from there, so if you could just stay crippled, please. Let's go, Bestia. Bestia is going to hit this archer. He's going to hit them hard. Boo, yeah. That is how you do it. We used up one of these, and one of these, but very, very successful
There's Lunya.
otherwise.
Not exactly right on time.
Yeah, where the hell were you, Lunya? Are you planning on joining us at any point? Ooh. Berber headband. Berserker Club is nice, but I don't need it. Nope, it's not as good. Okay. Good. All right, what do you have to say for yourself?
I see it's taken care of.
Your men were talking about a false queen.
Do not feign ignorance, Legate. They're talking about Cleopatra, of course. She's your ally only until she can accomplish her goals. She will never let Egypt be part of Rome, but she will certainly conquer Nazamanes eventually. I cannot let that happen.
That's a reasonable assumption, but what can we do about it?
Cleopatra is too dangerous to be left alive. Right now, she's of use to both of us. But when the time comes, she needs to be eliminated.
Dang.
Don't think of it as my betrayal. Think of it as my favor.
You have my support, but I expect your loyalty in return. I didn't do this out of the goodness of my heart.
Of course not. I would not let you leave here unrewarded.
Yeah.
Please, take my spear as thanks for your help. It is considered a magical weapon among my people, and it will bring you great respect as long as you walk among us. Wale.
Wale, Lunya. Yeah, achievement unlocked. Quest 60, the Golden Witch. Complete the golden work. Aude vide tace. I wonder what that actually means in Latin. Okay. Well, let's see what this awesome spear is. Spear of the Golden Wolf. Killing a character on the ground heals you by 15% of your health maximum. Precise stab. Spear charge. Flurry. Interesting. Who do I have that uses... You use a spear, right? So no to that. You know what? Oh, I have to... Wait. Can I put this here? Has to be main hand, but I can put the dagger there. It's too bad I can't put the sword over here. I think that's pretty much what I would want to have, I think. That's a unique sword. I have to keep that. Even though that does slightly better pace damage, this is much better in terms of the extra skills. So. Okay. Lovely. Okay. Wonderful. Wonderful. All right. Pristine salvage. Okay. All right. So we did that. Now we've got Coming on Strong, which is next. Okay. That was definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. That fight was pretty easy.
Legate.
I should go. Now we loot all this other area. Yeah. Okay. I mean, we never even got down here. I will take a look in just a second. I love that packed lunch always cracks me up. You're setting off a kid somewhere. Okay, let's see. I already said I can't use that. Okay. So let me see. The achievement unlocked was, okay, I have this saved, right? It was Audi, and then I guess that would be Vide, would be the pronunciation, Vide, and then Tace, I would assume Tace, Audi, comma Vide, comma Tace, Audi, Vide, Tace. I'm not missing anything else. Doesn't look like it. Is that what it is? Hear, see, touch? Although I don't know what that has to do with this particular quest, but... But yeah, it's possible. Okay. Now, our next quest is to go here, which is I have to go here. It's been a fairly uneventful day until the path you were following is swallowed up by dense wilderness ahead. Listen, see, be silent. I mean, the Golden Wolf is sort of this very cunning leader, so maybe, but until the path you're following is swallowed up by dense wilderness ahead. You consult your Praetorians, and together you decide to press on, as doubling back may cost you a day or more of travel. Of course, in this place, wilderness is never just wilderness. Soon enough, there's a sharp snap and a miserable howl of pain as Bestia stepped into some old hunting snare. His friends free him quite easily from the trap. The injury doesn't look too bad, but it's clear that his leg will need more than just a bandage. Truly, you may never catch a break. I think the problem is I did catch a break right then. Okay. This doesn't have that. Oh. Bestia has been healed. Okay. That was quick. Okay, hang on a second. I got to level these guys up, and then I got to move them because the Legion did what it needed to do. So... Is it just Cineros? Okay. 5% chance. 5% additional chance to apply poison. Let's do that, I think. Only have 1 point left in medic. Actually, I think I'm going to go to the Legion and get this stuff before because I have to reset some of my items. Hear, see, be silent is a Freemasonry motto. It's interesting, my grandfather was a Freemason, but he passed away before I was born, so I never had a chance to talk to him about it. Okay. We have a lot of denarii, so now I should be able to reset my legion. There we go. Can I do anything else? No, I cannot. Even if I did, chances are I wouldn't have shared so much. Yeah, although by the time you get to the 20th century, the whole masonry, the whole mason thing is not quite as cloak and dagger, you know, as a lot of people argued that it was. Like, No, I do not. I want to remove the Praetorian. Okay. How are we doing on this? We don't have any of these things yet. We did get more. We got the infirmary finally upgraded, so upgrading the legatus tent would be nice. Okay, I basically need everything. You have anything new to say? Probably not, Daenerys,
Need
right?
something?
Thank you for sending me those schematics your people found.
Hey, what do you need?
Never mind. What do you need?
Salvete Legionar.
Oh, never mind. Go back there and check that out. The Arcus 2. Worth it. Yes. Let's speed him up. And let's move you there. And close. Okay. Oh, wait. And then... Right. Factory. Okay, reinforce. Bold reinforcement. Testudo. Patient Testudo. Hacking Testudo. I like that. Form wedge. Shielding wedge. Putting wedge. No. Go to wedge. Now all that I have, I think, are just updating and upgrading previous formations and tactics. So okay. All right, let's go back up to the tent and refresh. And then we're going to head out to do the next part of that secondary main quest.
Hey there, lover boy.
Yeah, well, hello, Leah. I want to do that for free. I want to do that for free. I want to do that for free. I want to replenish that. And then I want to replenish that. And that. Lovely. Perfect. Thank you. You're going to tell me that the men are still, not really feeling great, but they'll hang in there?
Morale has been better. I believe a few victories. We're nearly at full strength. With a little more experience, we have many...
It's the exact same thing he's been saying for the last 38, 39 hours, however long I've been playing this game. Exact same thing. He's always like, yeah, the men are okay, but, they're not 100% sure if this is the right path, but, it's probably okay. And I'm like, all right, bro. Okay, I can... Can I delete from here? I can. There we go. Okay. Harv in the camp. Let's go. Okay. Let's go. That's where we're going. Might as well. You remember people... Oh, right. Dangerous Dunes. I've already done this, so... Yeah. I lost rations, but it doesn't matter because I just got like another 100 rations, so it's worth it. Okay. All right. Citadel of Awilia. Ojila, probably, is an important fortification of the Berber peoples. For many years, it's been controlled by Isil and his allies. Well, about to see what happens here. Okay. Gonna need queso for this. I need Cineros for this. Definitely Julia. I want Bestia, I suppose. Trying to decide if I want to bring a Sagittarius. Oh, both of my Sagittariuses. I need to change that around. I have too many Sagittariuses doing other things. So I'll bring in the Gladiator here. Although, again, I do have 2 archers already. So I need to keep remembering that my main guy is an archer. So I don't need to worry about not having a 3rd archer on staff, as it were. Ooh, nice.
Udad's home is at the side of the path leading from the market to the citadel. Its defenses are relatively poor, and the guards look excessively dumb.
When did you sneak off again?
When you were not looking, as usual.
Akin to a cat while hiding, akin to a tiger while fighting. A fool is the one who underestimates Yulia Khalida.
Is it Cineros who has taught you to flatter so well, Bestia? Either way, it's working.
Do we have a plan?
There is the direct approach, of course. We can simply walk up to the front gate and start a fight. It might be possible to lure our target out from behind her walls. Perhaps the merchants in the market know her daily routines?
Let's look around a bit. Okay. Let's find a way to lure Sakura away from her guards. I like that idea. Wait, what is her name? Sakura. Okay. Citadel guards. Find a way to lure her away from her guards. Let's talk to the merchants. Merchants have anything to say? Tell us our secret. Yes, if we wanted to abduct someone.
The decision has been made. Complaining will only weaken us now.
Okay. Ooh, what have we there? Schematic poison vial. Okay. Won't complain about that.
Everything is so expensive now.
It is because of the war.
The merchants will use any excuse to raise their prices.
True. True that. Hey, merchant.
Welcome, welcome, colleague and neighbor. What brings you to Algilla?
A woman.
Aha! What kind of woman do you need? I am not that kind of merchant, but I could direct you to one.
You misunderstand. I'm looking for a specific woman named Sakura.
The forbidden fruit, huh? Exciting.
Sexist Praetorians mildly disapprove.
I can help you.
Good.
For the price, of course.
Name your price, merchant.
Nothing too extravagant. Shall we say 1,000 denarii?
A reasonable price.
The woman you are looking for comes to the market stalls every now and then. You are a merchant, are you not? Erect your stall here and you will meet her eventually. Only 2 guards accompany her usually. You can easily talk to her in front of your own shop. Commerce is the best aphrodisiac, is it not?
Thank you, my friend. May I purchase your stall?
you wish to buy me out? She does shop here often. My stall will serve you well indeed. You may have it for 3,000 denarii. You may find
Get out of your
others
mind.
who share that view of me.
Yeah, that's my fault. I have to reload that. That's completely my fault. I thought about this when I was completely dumb. I needed to get more denarii, and I was thinking 3,000 was going to be enough, but I have enough that I can actually get some extra denarii. I need to do that right now. Man. Okay. Fortunately, not too much lost. Annoying though. I should have been thinking about it. $34.68. That's all you have? I've really got to expand that emporium. Man, $34.68. May not matter. I think that might still be enough, though, now that I think of it. Get that. Okay. Save. Or continuing. Confirmed. Okay. Here we go. That was my bad. Hey, what's up, Morton? Welcome, welcome. Okay, so again, queso. The Amigos. Bestia. Julia. Nera. Confirm. Okay. Gonna do this sweep around again. Not a big deal.
Dad's home is at the side of the... When
to
you were
sneak
not
off.
looking, as usual.
Akin to a cat.
Is it Cineros? There is the direct, perhaps the merchant...
Surveying the area might be a good idea indeed.
Okay. Okay. All right. And now we're going to do this. Right. Let's go.
This was a mistake. We will never be able to stand against the Romans.
The decision has been made. Complaining will only weaken us now.
Let's get that. Never said anything. Oh, well, I'm glad. I appreciate that you were lurking before, and glad that you said something now. And yes, Rome is great. I am really, really enjoying this game a lot. Okay. Save. Quick save and a butte. Okay.
Everything is so expensive now.
It is because of the war.
Ah,
Welcome, colleague. And
Okay.
what kind of woman? The forbidden. Nothing too extravagant. Shall we say 1,000? The woman you are looking for comes to the market. Only 2 guards. you wish to buy me out? She does shop here often. My stall will serve you well indeed. You may have it for 3,000 denarii.
I had enough. A fine offer. Unfortunately, I do not have that kind of money on me at the moment, and chances are we'll not need your stall later. So how about I offer you 2,000 denarii right now? It's all I have. Take it or leave
You
it.
drive a hard bargain, friend. All right. My stall is yours. I wish you the best of luck with your venture. Now, if you will forgive me, I am off to have an enjoyable business meeting with the wine vendor.
See you, bro. I got me a stall the following day around noon.
What happened to the man who used to own this stall?
I paid him handsomely for it so he gets some alone time with you.
Wait. I know you. You are the Roman my husband spoke to at the court of heaven.
Sucker puncher. I'm not going to do that. Then you know what kind of danger your life is in. Come peacefully or we'll kill your guards.
Friend, protect me.
Welp, and of course I don't have any of my armor, which is unfortunate. However, I think the ambush state is probably pretty good. Oh, she's an archer, huh? Okay.
Stay away from me, please.
Go ahead and flee.
To do with this.
They're killing each other.
They are killing each other. Run!
We're not killing them. We're just incapacitating them.
She's all right. Let's tie her up and get her out of here before the whole city is upon us.
Use the shackles in your third tactical item slot to tie their hands and bring them back on their feet. Wait, what? Get the hell out of here. What the hell was that about? Missing their action point. Do I have... Oh, Christ almighty. Ah! I just did it again. Okay, reviving controller. Oh, I have to escape? I have to escape her? Oh, that's less than great. I kind of mishandled this fight, to be honest. She is shackled. Shaman dies. Okay. All this shield damage, darn it. Damn. I have to get all the way there, huh? All the way there. That's going to be a joy. Okay.
May I request some help, please?
Okay, heal Cineros. None of this is, like, none of these routes are great, honestly. Out. Okay. That's as far as she can move? Oh, not too demanding. I've played Conquistador. I like Conquistador okay, although this is much better for a variety of reasons, story-wise and otherwise. I have not played Expeditions Viking, but I've heard good things about it. Super bad.
Push them out together.
Nothing to do with this.
Lot of people.
Stay away from me, please.
Stay away from me, please. Run!
Stay away from me, please.
Ooh. Outstanding. That's what I like to see. Okay. Death, thank you. Okay. These are civilians? Oh, great. Run up here. Ooh, I could get... It looks like they're not hostile yet. Oh, Jesus. Now they are. That's really annoying because I had no way of knowing that. Ugh. That's super irritating. Thought he could target the self. Apparently not. No, I'll leave him there. Hurry it up. Move faster. This may not work. Because of I didn't realize that they were going to come to life and then attack him. I should have thought about it, but... So it may not work. We'll see. And I got to get up at, like... Getting enemy reinforcements would be very bad. Ow. Yeah, I'm in huge trouble. Yep, I'm in big trouble.
I have nothing to do with this.
Fighting! Away from me, please!
Run! Find a...
They're killing each other! Run!
Can I bandage you?
Over here! Help!
No permanent damage.
Okay. Run up that way. Yep. That sucked, but... Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. Dodging. Okay. Good, good, good. You're as far up as you can get. Okay. Okay, Daenerys running up here. And then bandaging Cineros.
Aid me now, please.
You'll be fine.
Okay. And Queso. I could stop to bandage her, but I think what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to come up here. I need to be taking hits from these people as much as I can. Okay. And last but not least, you galumph your way up here slowly. At moderate injury is going to suck, but... I'm going to save this as our very unsure, because I am very unsure. It's not going to be a fun turn. Deflected, it's a good start. Ow. Ow. I'm in big trouble. God damn it.
Push them out together.
Very, very bad.
Come here, Romance. Fight some real warriors.
Oh my god, that's so many attacks. Mm. Does that help me? Just blocks off more space. God, that's really bad. Really, 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 really bad. Okay, let's see. Can I do a deflecting strike? Okay. It's not even going to get me close enough. God damn it. Ow. Have to do this because I need to be absolutely shield walled. Okay, that'll actually work out okay because they got all their attacks out on him, which means he can run up here. Ow. I can't revive him yet. God damn it. Okay, that's okay, though, because that kills him. So the idea is to open up a front here so I can get to these people, get them up, and get them moving. So I need to revive them, but I can't do that with my number of action points here. Actually, wait. I can, though. Oh, I'm out of bandages? I needed to finish him off with the Pelem anyway. It's fine. Okay.
Don't worry, I'm here.
Okay, stabilized. This actually worked out really well because I took this was slightly accidental, but I'll certainly take it. By doing things this way, yeah, this actually worked out really well. By doing things this way, all of their reaction attacks don't happen now because they happened on Queso, who was best able to handle it, honestly.
Perhaps I need someone to help me here.
Stabilized.
This is all I can do.
Okay, so no one's going to bleed out, which is great. So that could have gone a lot worse, actually. And see, they will not attack her because she's shackled, so they're not going to attack her. She's fine. So it's these folks here that are the issue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those are... Yep, those are my 6. He's got 25 shield wall, which ought to help. And these guys have to come back up this way. Now, they can still get to him. But that 25 shield wall will help a lot. The only one that can get to these ones here is this guy. The shaman is down, so he can't heal them. So this actually worked out very well. Under the circumstances, considering my screw-up when I didn't realize that it was going to trigger them when I came within range of them. It could have been a lot worse. Ow. Yeah, that's fine. You want to wail away at my dude's shield, you go ahead. Ow. Okay.
Together!
Let us unite against them.
Okay.
They move as one. We must do the same.
Okay. So, now, let's see. See, I really do need to revive him. I can rebuke. Hey! Rebuke finally worked on something. Chiban unlocked. Incapacitate an enemy with the damage from a kick. Ha-ha! That's what I like to see. Okay. Let's see. So now... First of all, bandage you.
It's not as bad as it looks.
Okay. Can you revive
Not that I need any help, but...
Does this hurt? Good, that means you're fine.
And he can now bandage
I
him.
appreciate some help.
We're going to have a lot of bandages to be restored, but that's okay.
Help me, and I shall help you when you are in need.
It's all right. You're going to live.
Okay. Now, I need to get you out. That's why that shield wall was clutch. Absolutely clutch. 25 on that shield wall was huge. Okay. Actually, let's move you here. Okay. Okay, I need to get you here. Okay, can I cripple you and then move? No, but I can burn you and then move. I thought that might work. I just blew up an oil barrel. Okay. Okay. So now I just have to... I need Cineros, who should have one more left on his revive. Yep. I should have Cineros to revive him if he can just stay alive for another turn. Now, this one's the other problem. Because she is just so... Hey, it's okay, Imaginary. Am I winning? I'm doing a lot better than I thought I was going to do at the beginning of this, because I'm trying to get this guy's pregnant... This is one of the bad guys that were against pregnant wife, basically taking her with me to use as leverage. So I went down here, bought out a merchant stand. She came down. I was able to ambush her guards, and then was able to run back up here. But when I did that, I didn't realize, because you have to escape with her. What I didn't realize is that when you run into here, all of these guys were going to activate and then basically hit Arv on the way back. So Arv got basically smashed. So he's still lying there. However, I managed to get Cineros. I had Bestie go down, but I got him back up. I managed to get Cineros here. All he needs to do is survive a turn and then get Arv revived. I don't know that Arv can move at the same time into the safe zone, so he may have to survive another turn, and I have to get her out. So what I'm saying is this could have gone a lot worse given the beginning of what I was dealing with than how it ended up. I have injuries I'm going to have to treat and all that, but it's a lot better than it was looking. I love it. Okay, Cineros. Do your stuff, please.
No permanent damage.
Bandage you.
It's all right. You're going to live.
The other thing was Queso's shield wall. Queso has been huge this fight. Absolutely huge this fight. She can get there. So I have injuries, but I'll be able to heal from those injuries. That's how we do things. Let's go. Moderate injury and a light injury. I used 4 peel and 9 bandages, but it's okay. It was a tactically expensive, but could have been a lot worse. Very pleased with that. Also, I was doing all that without any of my equipment because I had all this merchant stuff on. So there was also that, which... The hell with this business. See, the only problem... I get frustrated at this because I don't... I want to be able to just click a go back to normal stuff and... I cannot sadly do that. Although I still get my weapons, I guess. So it's just the outfit, which is the thing that I don't have. I think it's this that I'm wearing. I don't totally remember which armor I was wearing, to be honest, on which character, but... No, I think... God, the all critical damage is ignored is really big. But I think I was wearing this, though. I think I might be wearing that. I think that's right. Yep, I think this is right. Okay, I think this is right. This is the only armor. Really? I don't have any better heavy armor. Aid skill. I gave that to him. Let me see if this... Yeah, I think that's right. And then she got this. I suppose that some armor might work better than just this outfit. I'm guessing this outfit's not going to be very well suited. I think that's more appropriate. Okay. Now, triage. I need you. Burn, infection, and poison. Okay. Okay. Time to head back and get healed. I already know about the dangerous dunes. Wait, what? Oh. Dude, I'm a little busy. Oh, for the love of Pete. Really? I don't want to fight right now. I kind of got to get back to my base and heal up and everything. Oh, God almighty. Beat enough of the thugs. Can I reload this, please? Yeah, I don't, you know, with apologies, I don't feel like fighting a whole other fight right now. There we go. What the heck is that all about? Yep. Don't care. Not getting into a fight right now. Not taking any chances. I have got to get back to my Legion. Come on, Region. No, no. Okay, I'm inside this area. Why is this doing that? Okay. Okay. All right. Let's get in there. Woo! All right, it's time to heal some people up. We are not in a state right now to be able to do something different. Okay, let's take a look at that Arcus. Critical damage is less, accuracy is more. It's not as good. Not as good. All right. Okay. Hate to do this. Remaining hospital time, 18, 12, 6. Okay. Woo! That would have been a lot longer before I had upgraded my infirmary, so that's why I wanted the infirmary upgraded. Because that was not nearly as bad as it would have been. Okay, everybody is now healed, which is great. Okay, before we question Sakura, got some work to do. Well, you have any money? I gotta upgrade this dude because I need more money. I need more denarii. We'll heal you in 32 hours. I mean, if there were a laceration, I bet there would be some, right? You know, I mean, like, not, like, depending on the nature of the injury, I suppose, but, but there are some, I think, that could. You know what I want to find? Can I find another healer? I want to see if I have a healer here. Might not even be able to hire him. A healer that laceration, puncture, trauma, and fracture injuries. Ah, this guy. Welcome to the team. Wait, 250. I can hire him. Oh, I need to get someone out of my party, right? Okay. Who can I get out of my party? You're disgruntled? Goodbye. Yeah, goodbye. All right. Laceration, puncture, trauma. There we go. I want him because I want another person that I can actually be healing people in. Like for trauma injuries and not have it always be just, you know. Not have it always be just Cineros.
Salve. Salve, Domine.
Okay, and also I want to put a factory guy there. Okay, assign you to the speculator tent. And a factory. Okay, let's see. Can I get... I don't want him out of the mix. There we go. Don't think I need anything from here, but just in case. Oh, I do have some. Okay. Well aimed, Pila. Yep, absolutely. And I like supportive square. And plunder and salvage sounds like a plan. And expeditious retreat. Yep. And interesting. Cool. Okay. And then we're going to save it. And then we are going to go replenish the tent, or replenish our stuff in our tent. And then we're going to go interrogate her. And then continue with the main quest, which I think is just pacifying basically more of the region. We got 3 out of 5 regions, but we have to do more of it that way. Okay. Tent. Used a lot of bandages. Okay. Yep. Ah, we don't have enough denarii. Well, they have 2 uses each, so I guess that's not terrible, but... Okay. Like I said, under the circumstances, and I had to use all those bandages to keep everyone alive, basically, so under the circumstances, could have been worse. Could have been worse. Okay, first of all, let's save this. Arv in the camp. Overwrite. Yes, confirmed. Now, load, and I want to... Okay, we're going to delete super unsure. We're going to delete very unsure. And we're going to delete unsure. And we're going to delete Arv getting Sakura. Quick save just on to be double sure. Okay. Great. All right, let's go interrogate Sakura. All right, Sakura, time to talk.
How noble of you, Roman. Your kind speaks of virtue continuously, yet you don't find it beneath you to abduct a child-bearing woman from her home. But I suppose the women of our land must be different from the women of yours. I would rather die than give up the location of my husband's hiding place.
I apologize for the inconvenience we may have caused. Unfortunately, your husband left us with no choice. I was actually hoping you convinced him to change his mind.
And why would I do that?
To prevent more bloodshed. I am a legatus of Rome. You know what that means. Do you think Izzo can hope to stand against the might of our legions?
I do not.
In that case, help us convince your husband. For the sake of your people.
That evening...
Here I am, Roman, appearing as requested. Your quarrel is with me. Let my wife go. Kill me instead if you must.
You two are so alike. I don't wish to kill you, Udad. Much like your wife, you were little used to me dead.
Then what do you want?
I want you to be on the winning side of this war.
I already am.
Clearly you were not, but now you are.
Tell me about Izzo's defenses. Help me defeat him and I will share the spoils with you.
Very well. It seems that I have no choice. I accept your offer. As for Izil, he does not have enough warriors to defend Augila from every angle.
My love.
No. This is how it must be.
Be quiet, woman. The men are talking. No.
My tribe will withdraw from Augila at once. But Izil still has many allies and he has called upon them. When they come, they will need to cross the ravine. I will show you a passageway that can be traversed by a small force. It leads to the bridge across the ravine. Destroy that bridge, and Augila may be taken without unnecessary bloodshed.
All right, there we go.
We must pacify more of Nizamenes before we can safely besiege Augila. We need to secure our supply lines.
Okay, so you have to pacify Nesimones. I was hoping to avoid further bloodshed, but so be it.
You were hoping to conquer a nation without shedding blood? Legate. Sometimes you behave very strangely for a Roman.
Okay. Triumphus has leveled up, but probably is ticked off at me because he just sort of... Triumphus has spent the entire fight basically being mad... The entire game being mad at me. Yeah, now Bestia is disgruntled. Yeah, Triumphus is always disgruntled. All right, get in here. The entire Balneum is basically just designed for Triumphus or Bestia to not be mad at me. Okay. Time to level some people up. All right, so first of all, let's do this first. Sniper for sure. Means I've only got one thing left. It's maxed out completely. Okay. So now, Vanguard. I like the plus 10% health. This shield wall was super, super awesome. I'm tempted to do that. But I think Vanguard is going to work better. Giving me extra health is going to be useful for Chaos. I have to say, like, Queso was super, super useful in that last fight. Death blow. Yeah. Oh, I already leveled him. I was like, why is it not working? It's because I already leveled him up all the way. Kill on the ground. Finish off an incapacitated character, inflict negative 10 morale. Just don't think that's that important. I mean, like, I can see why, but... Clear path could be useful. Except he doesn't use unarmed and he's not going to, so... It's a tough call. Character will not incur attacks of opportunity. See, that's useful. That's useful. That's useful. That's useful. That's not that useful. That's useful. That could be useful. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay. So Yulia. I have to say, the rebuke did actually work. It's the first time she's had a chance to use it, but the rebuke did actually work and took down someone down in that fight. So I have to give some credit. Still don't think but since that's the first time I've used it in like 40 hours, I probably should not be upgrading all the time because, well, that's a Legolas thing. Stab with the arrow. Yeah, this is useful. Let's get some lore going on. And Dinera. Improvised armor is possible. I could see values for that. It's pretty useful, actually. I'm thinking about that adding morale. Improvised armor is okay, but... Okay. And I think now I have only... Whoops. Yep, I have to conquer the tribes of Nesimone. All right. Okay. Let's talk to a few of our people and just see whether there's any differences. There probably are not, but let's just check. And then we will go out and we will try to do some more pacifying. At the same time that we are going to see what we can do about getting some of these people out of being disgruntled. Okay, yes, they're all the same. All right.
Please, excuse me.
I also need Denari in the worst way. Strong, but I think that's probably what we're going to have to do. Okay, let's save this as of continuing. See how that battle goes. Okay. Okay. I don't love this. I don't love this 36% insubordination risk, or 26%. So I'm going to go with Helvius Liberalis.
should we position the troops?
Let's position them. Herring maniple channels.
Itina rapivia reliquita inter manipulos.
A lot of troops. I usually like to see that number more 2,000 than starting with them at 3,000, but we do outnumber them.
Our legion has engaged the enemy.
Need to figure out the shielded wedge. I think for sure. Because I gotta drop that. Gotta drop that cavalry down. Da, 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 da.
Enemy equites are charging our formation.
That's bad. Okay, we got plenty on the shield front. So I'm thinking deter cavalry. Let's go with that. That's pretty good. Fairly happy with that. Victorious. Give chase. Let's do it. Oh, well. No, let's do that. Ah, I lost a guy? I think I lost a guy. Whoa, no, 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 no. No, we can't be losing, guys. No, no. Nope. 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 Can I? Trading post, I've already done this. Nah, it's okay. Okay, we're going to go a little faster this time because I've already done this once. Let's go with that. Confirmed. Proceed.
Which formation shall we use?
Let's go with that.
Okay, proceed.
I already did that.
We are ready to engage the enemy.
Going through this a little faster than we did last time. Let's go with that. Well-aimed Pila.
Enemy equites are charging our formation.
Okay.
Starte! Praise Mars! The day is ours! Zenite milites
No! Stop. What the? No. No, no, no. No. We're not losing guys all of a sudden. What is all this? Absolutely not. We're not losing guys. No. And that guy had like a 10% chance of death, too. We're not losing guys. Mm-hmm. Guess we can try this guy. I don't love doing that, but
your orders.
I don't love that huge insubordination risk, but...
Cornium Formate!
Okay.
The men are close enough to engage. Arceus Sempercornus Componente! The enemy line is breaking! Equites! Unfortunately!
Okay.
We've done it! The enemy is routed!
All right, I'm going to do this because I don't want to take any chances of this.
Munitiones requerite!
We did fortifications. I do not want my people dying. All right. Okay. There we go. That's more like it. Okay, I've got to talk to my Primus Pilus. Okay. Woo! That was a mess. Enemies on the move. Yes, this is the one where it does the... a Berber tribe has mustered an army of warriors and are already marching on Apollonia. Oh, this is the problem with me not having any money. So that is the issue. Okay. I will assign a Praetorian to run interference, delaying the attack. Good luck, Gaius Arpinius. Which one is Apollonia? Isn't that up here? I really would love to know why exactly that keeps happening. It's like the second time they've attacked Apollonia. Okay, let's get juice. Let's get some food. Okay. I'll leave it. Don't care about greedy Praetorians. I will say that I've now played this game enough that these events are happening like all the time. Which is fine. Okay, so I'm going to protect this, and then I'm going down to pick up my new freaking legion. Or my new area.
All is well, I hope.
Oh, well,
Still only have 2 denarii? Come on, man.
Deianira, why do you kill too quickly?
If your enemy lives, they kill you later.
Quiet.
You have to kill first.
You are a great warrior. If you enjoy the killing, your audience will enjoy it too.
What audience?
There's always an audience. I am ready to go.
Hey, what do you...
Okay. There's always an audience. Okay. I can probably get another band-aid, another bandage replenished.
Good
So
night.
let's do that. I forgot. Can get both of them for free. Let's go. Okay. All right, who do I have to talk to? No. Okay. Great. Let's go to quests. No, it's not him. I have to talk to somebody.
Legate, I am at...
Right, I don't have any of that yet. Okay. Never mind. So I won't do that.
Away. All quiet.
How we doing on assignments here? Everyone's hesitant now, at least? Okay. Good. Let's pick up any battle stratagems we may have.
Good night.
Then we save it, then we withstand this, then we go back to the other place. Follow the Centurions. Exact vengeance. Cut them down! Okay. Okay. All right, here I am in camp. All right, let's get this defense show on the road, as they say. I can't take a chance on that. Here they come. Okay. %39% insubordination risk, though. Let's go with that.
We are ready to deploy the Legion.
Okay.
Aetina
Go with that.
Rapivia Reliquita Inter Manipulos. Battle is joined. How shall we proceed?
Okay, I gotta protect the cavalry more. What have I got? This is all I've got for that? Really use the money, too. Let's do this.
Agite Scorpiones!
Okay.
Enemy equites are charging our formation.
Really need more of the cavalry stuff. I need to deter the cavalry. Go.
The battle is won!
Confirmed. The enemy armies retreated with their remaining forces. That's what I love to see. Stop trying to invade my place. And we got some salvage and some denarii. Okay. Now, if everyone would be so kind as to garrison this legion, please. You order all the former legionnarii to assemble outside the village for inspection. They grudgingly obey. Your commander was murdered and you were left with no orders. Rejoin the legion and help us avenge the proconsul's death and all will be forgiven. Some mumbling among the ranks. Clearly some of these legionnarii had gotten used to the idea of living a peaceful life here, but most seem excited to avenge Lucullus and return to Rome. The latter faction wins in the end and the lost Centuria forms up in a marching formation and heads out to join Legio Vitrix. Their experience will serve the Legion well, but you expect morale to take a hit when they learn these men have received no punishment at all for deserting their station. Yeah, we need the people, sorry. We need people. I mean, I'm sorry that, you know, people are going to be mad that they didn't get justice. We're fighting a war here. I don't have time to, you know. Okay. New camp. Let's get this thing squared away. Pacify the region. Hesitant. Okay. Right. Good job. Let's go. Quests, we're pacifying Hot Springs. We need to do that to continue the conquest of Africa, so. Also, do you have any of your... Do you have more money again? Why do you still only have 2 denarii? What the heck, dude? Let's get it together. I mean, I need... It's fair... In fairness, I do need to upgrade, like, the camp and get more stuff into the shop so that I can get more money, but jeez. Okay.
Salve, Domine.
All right. Let's talk to our Primus Pilus. All right, Torius Orestes. Talk to me.
It's a shame Med-Dur could not be convinced to join our side. But it looks like it will only be a momentary setback in the war. Our legion has successfully occupied Tazabu, Med-Dur's tribal lands.
I know, I'm here.
The Elder himself has evaded us, however. He is still at large with a band of his most elite warriors.
Is there no chance of making him surrender? With Wittrix occupying his lands, surely he must see that he is beaten.
I haven't met Med-Dur personally, but from what Lunya and your companions have told me of him, he doesn't strike me as the kind of man to give up so easily.
What do we know about these elite warriors?
I have inquired with Lunya. She says Med-Dur's tribe is famous for its strong shield walls.
Tremendous. That's
They
great.
are proud warriors who shun the mobile hit-and-run tactics of her tribe in favor of tactics not unlike our heavy infantry.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, without getting too far into that right now, yes, I would agree there, although it's still somewhat of a different environment-ish, but I know what you mean, Miranda. Also, hi. We should bring a lot of Pila.
We may also be able to acquire enemy javelins on site to shore up our own supply.
If we kill Medor, his tribe ought to fall in line.
Lunya believes so as well, and I defer to you two on that matter. It seems strange that a whole tribe would surrender just for the loss of one leader. But that's barbarians for you, I suppose.
Tremendous barbarian. Then I'll have to send some of my people to kill him.
Although he is a barbarian, he was an important figure in Nasarmanes. I think he deserves to be slain by your elite Praetorian Guard.
Yep, well... Oh, can't be filled by a companion. Okay. Well, If there's a lot of shield wall stuff, then I need to get that. Can I put queso here? Really? So I can't bring any of the... Oh, wow. All right. Well, why are you disgruntled? Why are these people always disgruntled? Always walking around being disgruntled?
Our way, Legate.
All right. We're going to see how this works.
It's bad, Legate. Dark rumors plague the camp, and dissenting opinions follow every command.
What are you talking about?
Our Centuriones are doing what they can to contain the insubordination. But I fear mutiny may come any day.
What?
We're nearly at full with a little more... I should also...
What are you talking about? We're doing tremendously in the war. Why would the... Man, okay. Where's my disgruntled dude? Oh, I can't because...
So way.
Man. Okay. Double extended line. We are definitely leveling up all of our formations and engagements and all that kind of stuff. Whoops. That's okay, Miranda. I mean, you know, as I say, I don't want to completely, I mean, it's a thing that's occurring, you know, so yeah. Otherwise, everything is going okay. I'm going to be done tonight at earlier than normal. I started earlier than normal. I'm going to be done earlier tonight because my daughter is doing a poetry reading that I'm going to be going to, which is pretty cool. So we are hanging in there. How are you doing? How you doing? Okay. Okay, hang on 1 second. Sorry, chat. One moment. Okay, great, lovely. Sorry about that. Oh, well, that's not. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me at the moment. Okay, what I do? I save. Great. Okay, wonderful. Time to eliminate Medor. Taking him out. Time to eliminate Medor. I have to wait for my Praetorians to arrive. Oh. Okay, I like that. Still making sure that I'm being careful. Aha! There we go. Time to pacify the regions.
Help! Somebody! They're fighting!
They're fighting!
And Medor is going to be like 50 miles back, right? Yeah, great. That's great. Enemies will act first. Wonderful. Spectacular. It looks like a lot more archers than shield people. I was hoodwinked. That is not... They have literally no shield people here. I brought shield people. That's what I was told.
Who are you? Enemies! Sound the alarm!
The enemy has come. Rally to me!
They have better military intelligence than I.
The enemy is here!
Apparently.
Look alive!
Apparently they do. They collected a torch. That's less than great. Okay. Looks like this might be the easier path, I'm guessing. Dead? Ooh, that could be very useful. Cannot see target. Can I get here and see the target? Okay, I'm trying to get to this person. Can I get... Looks like I can, okay. 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 Yeah, I think I'm going to come down the right path this way and try to block people off as much as I can. Okay, so we're going to go up. I think we're going to go up here. Okay. Can't quite make that, but can make that. Okay. All right. Let's see. Go this far anyway. Still Can't see them. I guess I should have realized that was likely. Okay. Let's get you up here. Get up here. Can I throw heal at them?
The ancestors have forsaken us.
Yep.
Move as one now. Push them out together.
Yeah. I think this was the right call to go this way. Ow. He's dead.
The enemy is here! Look alive!
Who are you? Enemies! Sound the alarm!
Everyone's like, I think they all know there's enemies at this point, bro. I just let you know that I think that's pretty likely. Burning. Let's get down there. No attack of opportunity because of what I just did. Okay. No, we're not doing him. We're doing him. Ow. That was shield damage. That's fine. Okay, get out of the way. Let's get up here. Okay, burning and bleeding. That's what I like to see. Nope, nope. That guy. Okay, get up here. And can I... Not quite dead. That's okay, though. Okay, he should drop before he kills me, so that's good. Or before he attacks me, I should say. He wouldn't kill me anyway. Let's see. Ugh, target's in cover. Nice. Okay. Come here. You're down. And that. She's stuck. Be better if she was dead, honestly. But get through them. This one is burning still. We can get down this way. These guys I'm still going to have to deal with, and Medor is the guy, of course, that I have to worry about most of all. Save that. Can I take... No, I'm not going to be dumb. Okay, good. Dead.
There's no destiny.
Don't let the fear control you.
God damn it with the poison.
The enemy is here. Look alive.
Who are you? Enemies! Sound the
Follow
alarm!
me. Let's kick these Romans out of our land.
I need you dead. And you're on fire. Okay, and then I want... Yeah, they're all... I think that should be okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Get this way. I don't want to be right next to that oil barrel in case anyone decides to get cute. More people burning. Ow. Let's get out of here. Dead? Dead. Okay. Let's see. Let's get you down here. Cineros running down here, and...
I may be in a bit of trouble.
Please follow my finger. Yes, you'll be all right.
Okay. Can I get... Oh, man. Can I set that torch on... Can I set that barrel of oil on fire? Because that would be really nice. Okay, I'm going to have to fall back a little bit because this is... It's a little dangerous, so I'm going to have to fall back over here. I don't want to... I want him out completely exposed on his own. Okay, can I throw... Now you're all burning. I love their reaction. Like, ooh, It really cracks me up. Okay, +4 shield. He's done, he's done, he's done, he's done, he's done, he's done. Quick save. Ow. God damn it. Oh, come on, man. Really?
Come here, Romance. Fight some real warriors.
Ow.
They have to come to us.
You're just gonna stand there?
I think I can reach them this way.
Oh, they are right near that oil barrel. Ow. Okay, we have big problems here. Everyone come here. Okay. I love it. Again, I love it. Okay, this situation just got a lot better than it was with my guy. This part of it is, it's Kev. The game is a role-playing game with, there's large-scale strategic elements, small-scale strategic elements like this, and a lot of storytelling. It's kind of a mixture. Let's see. God damn it, glancing. Yeah, I know. Someone have bandages? Anyone else have bandages? No? We all have a lot of Pila? Great. More Shadowrun roam. Yeah, yeah, that's actually a pretty good comparison, yeah. I should have done that first, now that I think of it, but oh well. I needed you dead. Okay. Let's get you up there. This is a lot of guys, and this jackass back here is going to be a problem. Oh, for the love of God. It's always behind cover. Darn it. Why can't I just do the thing? Okay, this that I'm about to do is probably dumb, but his whirlwind... Ow. It just was kind of too good to avoid. Who still has a freaking... Really? Cineros kicking a lot of ass. The only issue now is that I am in serious trouble with, so I just, like, thinned that out a lot. The only issue is that I'm right now very exposed, and I'm poisoned, and, like...
Can anyone heal the healer?
Ah, but I forgot that when I heal myself, I also manage to heal... I forgot that when I remove poison as Cineros, because of his abilities, I also heal myself. So now we're actually in a much better spot than we were. Okay. That said, though, I'm going to back off. I have done some seriously good work there. Okay. Okay. I love that. Okay. Okay, I'm leaving him up there. Leaving him up there. And you're on fire. Okay, I'm going to go here because I want to protect against that. Okay, reaping is going to be useful. Okay. So he's back there. He's there. He is up there. The only one I'm a little worried about is him. Ah, the shaman. I gotta get... I don't know what to do about him. I'm gonna have to wait on him. I may have to kill these guys off somehow. Actually, wait. Can I... No, it's not what I meant to do. Because I already used my tactical item, right? Okay. I think I'm going to go here. I thought about staying near there because I don't... That shaman can bring those guys back up. But... Cineros with a really good turn. Oh, God damn it. I forgot about that. Berserkers do that. Ow. Oh. Hey, welcome to the party, pal. Ow. Ow. He's still alive somehow. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, I really, really want... For those times when you really want this guy dead. Okay. Ow. Okay, he's burning. Good. He's used up both his cures. Okay. He's used his whirlwind. I think if I go here... Yep, that should work. Yeah. He's already burning. This will hurt. Ow. Resisted burning. Interesting. Okay. There we go. Okay. He's already done that thing. Okay, so... Let's see. Can we do... Okay, good. Good. He is probably going to go down after this turn. So I need to... Nice. Critical hit. Let's go. So I love to see. Okay, let's back up. Get behind cover. I've already used one. Okay. Right, they're all done. They're all done. So don't have any tactical items left. Skills out of charges. Okay, this is very unsure. Harv's super unsure. Nice, dead.
Let us show these Romans what happens when we fight for real.
If you see the enemy, duck and I will shoot.
Okay, so Metter finally came up far enough. Yep. Okay, so... God damn it. Deflected. Okay, I love that. Now that I did that, can I kill him? I love that. Bleeding out, 4 turns left. Can I just hit him? I'm gonna have to take it. Out. Deflected. Yes, let's go! Nobody died. Nobody was injured. I used 11 Pila, but it worked out. Let's go. Booyah. Let's go. That is how we do it downtown, chat. Woo! That felt good. A lot of Pila, but that was not my top team. But it was definitely, it was effective. That is good stuff. And I made the right call in going to the right where I was going to have all those people sort of funnel to the left. And I knew that if I could just get Medur to the point, come on, that I could just get Medur to the point where he would step up in there. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Speed Deck. But if I could just get him up there, I knew then at that point he would be subject to being like having death rain down from above. The big thing, the big turning point in that fight, though, was Cineros running up and basically just wrecking those guys. Like, running right into the middle, whirlwind with, like, 6 guys around him. That was clutch. So, and he also saved them from a poison at one point. Cineros is one of the best characters in this game combat-wise, honestly. I mean, his medical skill, like, is very important in combat and everything, but, like, his ability to shred armor and break down enemies that would otherwise, frankly, be too tough to handle, that is impressive stuff. Okay. And I didn't even take any injuries. Tall shield, whatever. Amulet of Tanit, I think, is not as good as what I already have. Okay. I think that's everything, so let's get out of here. And then I ran a little bit over time. I knew I was going to go a few minutes after 5. Oh, man, Speed Tech, like, yeah. Cineros was the MVP. Last fight, actually, Queso was huge because of his shield strength thing that he could do, but Sector conquered. Yeah, it was. I don't have enough resources. Oh, it cost me 125 denarii? Oh, I see. I don't have enough denarii to conquer this region. Okay. Whoopsie. I had to spend a lot of denarii to get over some of those injuries. The one mistake I made in that fight earlier cost me some extra denarii to get through it. But I did get through it. And your boy up here has not... I mean, I need to expand the Emporium anyway because I need more money, but he doesn't have enough denarii. Dude! He still only has 2 denarii. Hello? Can you go get some more denarii, please? Like... the heck, man? Okay, so I got 4 out of 5 sectors. So I have to now finish with conquering the tribes of Nesomones, and I've also got to pick up these things because I want to get some of those tannery. I want to get that stuff done because the Legatus tent would be nice. The Emporium needs work. I need to get 2 farms, and I think I have at least 1 that's here, if not 1 more, and a tannery, which is the thing I always freaking need. The walls would be nice. The Legatus tent would be nice, but those in particular I want to get. Yeah, because I need to, like, I need to get this other stuff, like, so this guy has more money, so I don't have to spend, you know... Although I guess now that I think of it, I guess I could actually go to, like, the Court of Heaven, I guess, and sell stuff there. I hadn't thought about that, but I could probably do that. Okay, super unsure, delete. Very unsure, delete. Unsure. Okay. Save, Arvin Camp. Confirmed. And a quick save. Okay. Hey, what's up, Stromichael? All right. But that is that is past my time today because I was streaming from about 2:15 to 5:15 today because I have to go to a poetry reading that my daughter is going to be at, and I need to change into something a little bit slightly more upscale than my Carpe Diem Seize the DM shirt. But this is fun today. And just passed over 40 hours. I'm still a little less than 55 hours behind Dizzy, but we're getting there. But I also got an uncommon achievement with the 18% completing the Golden Wolf. Really having a great time with this. So the next time we start this, we are going to try to capture a few things around the camp and sort of solidify our base there, hopefully get some more Denarii while we're at it. And then once that's done, we will take care of that last area that has to be pacified of Nassimonis, which will let us take the next step. So we will see. Yeah, she is the Bridgeport's first student poet laureate, Mirinda. So she's been doing more of this stuff. And she's doing a reading, actually, at Black Rock Books, which is where I have done 2 recent readings that for my own work last year. So very cool. She's going to be doing that, and she's going to have some other people there. So it should be a good event. I'm looking forward to it. But that is going to do it for me here, folks. And I hope you folks enjoyed. More of this to come, probably next week and the week after. We'll see. I don't think By the Dice Roll is going to be rescheduled for next week. My guess is, but we'll see. Thank you, Speed Tech. But anyway, so I'm going to rise up and out of here. If you like what you saw today, I hope you will consider following us here on God Comes Twitch channel. I hope you will consider subscribing to us here on God Comes Twitch channel. And I hope you will consider clicking over to our own individual channels, because we have our own Patreons and subsystems and stuff like that as we go through. So please consider doing that. But otherwise, I'm going to rise up on out of here. Kilgore Trout will be back with you later today. I think a number of hours, probably 5 hours or so from this point, with some Doom 3 Phobos. And then I will be back on my channel tomorrow night at around 9:30 p.m. Eastern. The Shadow Crew will be playing Community D&D, some tabletop play as they continue with Waterdeep Dragon Heist on my channel. So would love to see you all stop by there. Then on my channel Thursday night for some Bloblivion Blee Blastard. That's what it rhymes with. And then some more tabletop play with my Eberron Oracle of War, the season premiere of the final season of Eberron Oracle of War, season 6. They are level 17, so they are pretty high level that we're talking about right now. Otherwise, I'll see you folks back here on Tuesday next week for episode 477 of Pen and Pixels as I continue with more Expeditions Rome. Thanks everyone who was here. Thank you so much all to everybody. Everyone, please, as I always say, be good to each other, and I'll see you folks soon. Until then, everyone have a good night. Bye for now.
Gets more cold this time of year. The sun is hidden far from here. I wonder how I might atone. Whoa, it's been a year since I left home. The wind is blowing faster now. I'm searching